Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniela. I have another charity shop book haul for you. Just a little side note, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you're enjoying the videos, please do subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss a video. Let's jump straight into the book haul. The first book I managed to pick up was Ballard, which is the sequel to Lament. This is by Maggie Stiefvater. She is the author of Shiver and Linger. The next series of books she did is based on fairies, and this is the sequel to Lament. There is going to be a third book for this series, which is not out yet, but I haven't read Shiver and Linger yet, so I still need to read those. I picked up the final book in that series in one of my previous hauls, so I'll be reading that before I read these. This book cost me £2. Next up, I managed to pick up Final Girls by Riley Sager. When I picked this up, I actually thought it was a different book. I got confused between another book that I've seen a lot of, which is the Final Girls Support Group, which is quite recent. But since then, when I've looked into it, I think I've seen people say that they didn't like that book very much, and I have seen people say that they liked this book, so that was lucky. This is a hardback. It's got sprayed edges, which was nice. This one cost me, I'm pretty sure I picked this up for 50p, which is nice, like really good. So Final Girls is what the survivor is called in a horror film. So if you take the Halloween films, for example, Jamie Lee Curtis's character survives at the end. She is the final girl. This book seems to follow 3 characters that are all final girls, people that have survived, and I believe there is a killer, because there can only be one final girl. Next up, I managed to pick up The Familiars. This cost me 50p. This is by Stacey Hall. So this is set in 1612. It follows a character, and it's kind of in the era of the Pendle witch trials, and this character is pregnant, and both her and her baby are at risk if she is found guilty of being a witch. So that's what this book is about. It sounds very interesting. I haven't read any historical fiction yet, but yeah, 50p, looking forward to it. Next up, we're back on the fantasy books. We found Royal Assassin, which is the second book in the Farseer trilogy by Robin Hobb. There are 16 Robin Hobb books that we want to read. There are, I think, 4 series. There's 16 books altogether, and they all kind of follow on from each other. So this is the first 3 books, the first series within the big series that we want to read, and we got this for 50p. I managed to pick up several books in the Lyra series by Garth Nix. These were all 50p each, so I picked up Lyra, Abhorsen, and Sabriel. There is a 4th book in this series, I believe, so I just need to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, £1.50 for 3 books, you can't go wrong. Again, this is a fantasy series. There is an ancient evil that is awoken. Main character is a female protagonist. Again, don't know much about this series. I have heard good things about this. I know, like, some people, this is their favourite series. So yeah, I'm excited about this. Next up, we have some horror books. Horror, who's it going to be? Stephen King. So I managed to pick up The Institute, which is a hardback. I cannot remember what I paid for this. It will not have been any more than £1 to £2 at most. 50p at the cheapest, most likely. This is about an institution. Children are abducted and they are taken to this institution, and they have a variety of tests run on them because they have special abilities such as telepathy and telekinesis. That's all I know about this book. Just a little bit from the inside. It says, thrilling, suspenseful, heartbreaking, The Institute is a stunning novel of childhood betrayed and hope regained. It's a nice hardback, it's in good condition, and I'm looking forward to reading this. We got a couple more Stephen King books. We managed to pick up The Dark Half for 50p. I kind of like this very like old looking cover on this one. Again, it's another small hardback. And The Stand, which was also 50p. It says on the front, for the first time, the complete and uncut edition. I don't know what was in this book that was cut previously, but it's not cut from this one. So I've watched quite a lot of Stephen King films. I've never read a Stephen King book. I'm really interested to read these and find out like if they're actually scary in book format, because I don't know why, I just kind of feel like I'm not going to be scared reading a book like the way I would be watching a film. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I am a horror fanatic. I do like horror films a lot, and when I was younger I used to read the Point horror books, which I've actually bought. I think I bought about 50 of those. I got a bundle of them on eBay. I don't find them scary, like I just find them interesting. So yeah, I'm really interested to try Stephen King, because obviously those are meant for young adults and these are adult books. I'm looking forward to these. Next up, we found more of the Wheel of Time books to add to our collection. So we found the Dragon Reborn, which is book 3 of the Wheel of Time, and we also found book 5, which is the Fires of Heaven. Slowly but surely, we're picking these up. And then another fantasy series, Robin Hobb again, we managed to find Fool's Fit. I am not looking forward to all the stickers that I have to try and get off of these books. Please stop putting stickers on books, please. There's 4 stickers on the front of this book. I'm not sure what I paid for this, because there's a £2 marker on there and a £1 marker. And then the Robert Jordan books, I think we'll have picked up for 50p or £1. So yeah, the most we would have paid for these is £1 each. And the last 2 books I managed to pick up in this haul are young adult books. I got Beautiful Creatures and Beautiful Darkness. I think this is book 1 and 2 in a series. I believe there's 4 books in this series, so I'm going to keep an eye out for the rest. And these were £1 each. So that is everything I have for you today, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.